Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to the FSL PUBG Mobile Solos. Thank you so much to our official partners, Dreamcore, Super Solid, as well as Yahoo for our event today. So I'll be your caster today, Sir Cloud. Today we will watch a group of solos. Yeah, group of solos, 29 solos, going to go for the championship. Who will be the winner today? We will play 4 different maps today. The 4 maps will be Erangel, Miramar, Vikendi, as well as Sanhok. So these 4 maps will be played throughout the tournament today. Now, it will be back to back, okay? So it will be like today's the first, right now it's the first hour, then we'll come to the second hour, third hour, 4 hours, so on. So there you go. So be prepared. And what's going to be unique about this tournament is not only because it's solos. I know we watched a lot of squad games recently, but it's going to be solos today, and also it's going to be all female. FSL is all about the female esports team, ladies and gentlemen. And it's also going to be from multiple countries around Southeast Asia. So it's going to be really interesting here. So you could be watching this on our multiple platforms as well, on YouTube, Twitch, Yahoo, or even Facebook. So thank you so much for watching us today. Now, the game is loading, ladies and gentlemen. We will get to see the game really shortly. And, oh, I hear the flight now. The flight looks like it's starting. Let's get into the plane and jump into the first map, which is Erangel. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are watching Erangel, and the flight path is from Savani down to the military base, as you can see here. This is all solos, by the way, so that's why you can see that all the names are grayed out, so they are not playing by their teams today. Now, there could be a couple of team names there, or clan tags that we can see here, that are familiar to some people. That I do see some like last well, I do see last earlier, and then I do see a couple of others though. We'll go along as we can see. So they could sound familiar to all of you. Okay, so just look at the drop points right now. 2 of them going to the military base side. I'm trying to see if anyone would go all the way to Zarki. It's really far. They could probably get a vehicle and ride on to Zarki after that. That could happen. We'll need to wait and see what's going to happen for these teams. But it looks like the initial drop spots for these teams and Milta. Looks like there's a little bit of a fight there happening. You can see here Ayumi is together with another individual in the same compound. So right here we can see here Ayumi. It's looting up here, still early for everyone as well. So it's still going to be harmonious for now. We do have 28 now left though. So we can see here who will clinch that top spot. It's going to be pretty interesting because all this while, when you play with a squad, you would have like, okay, 4 people, someone can do the flanking, someone can do the scouting, and someone can be the main entry fragger and so on. But now it's all alone. You are all by yourself. It's going to be interesting. It's going to change up a little bit of strategy here for some of these individuals who are used to playing. So I'm not too sure if any of them are actually squad mates originally, but we'll need to wait and see based on their gameplay. But it's all for themselves today. Now, just look at the circle. Oh my goodness! Just look at this. The circle is way up on the opposite side of the flight path, on the side of Jogopul this time. So you could either end up on the northern side of Jogopul or on the southern side of Jogopul. We'll need to wait and see later, but it'll be a guessing game for these teams. What are they going to do here? So looks like we got our kill here from the other side. And Bella Livia has the entire prison to herself. It's a good place to loot, especially if you're an individual, because, well, this entire compound is yours. All the loot there, it's yours. It's a good place to loot. Prison is a good, I would say, duo. If squad, it could probably be a little bit less on the looting side, but as an individual, definitely not an issue there. Not an issue at all. Just looking at the circle here, most of the competitors today we can see are on the eastern side of the map. Some of them are in the middle of the map, and very few of them are on the left side of the map, as you can see, because of how the flight path is. No one is on Zarki yet, but we do see here Idergar. Idergar seems to be on a vehicle. Probably going to make a way onto Zarki while stopping by a few other smaller compounds on the way. Yeah, just scouting a little bit just to be sure if anyone is in this compound. And Idergar looks like we'll make her move into this area to continue on looting. As we can see here, still need plenty of loot. No helmet yet on the side of Idergar. And one of the squad tags that we can see here last. Could it be from the clan Last Survivor? Not too sure about that, but that's a common and a popular clan that I played in a major tournament recently as well, and did pretty well, in fact. Just looking at this, the red zone is up on the Saverni. Nobody is there, so no big risk. You can see here Zula actually moved away from the side of military base, now moving on to the main peninsula. Yeah, definitely, you don't want to stay on the military base too long. It's either you make that early entry quickly before gatekeeping happening, but then again, it's individual, it's solo, so don't expect much gatekeeping. Normally, when it comes to gatekeeping, it is squads, because you can cover multiple angles, and you can actually cover like multiple angles on the bridge. So gatekeeping can happen if it's squad, but when it comes to solo, it's probably not. Yeah, it's probably not there's probably no gatekeeping happening here. So yeah, it's probably going to be okay even if you want to rotate in later on, you want to rotate it earlier, it's probably fine by now. Now, just look at this, the red zone is around just outside of Farik here. You can see here, Hien Ni is in this small little hut here with the red zone, probably because of the red zone, so that's why they're playing it really safely. The person is playing it really safely. Me is playing it really safely for now. So just waiting until the red zone actually chills off. Then probably make a move after that. Now just looking at it. So most of the squads, they are still outside of the circle, as we can see here. But a lot of them seem to be quite close here. In Pochinki here, we do have at least 4 individuals in Pochinki, as we can see here. Pochinki is a really hot spot. Definitely very popular. Now we do see here Katie. Surely she knows that someone is around. Thank you to the footsteps. And 2 of them, they are quite close with each other. You can see here on the minimap, Dina is actually quite close with Darlene. Are they going to fight here? They are neighbors right now. As we can see here, they are in the same compound. Obviously, they're in the same compound, but they are neighbors at the same time. Dina is pretty well looted up right now. Let's just look at her neighbor. Also fairly okay, a level 1 vest. Compared to Dana has a level 2 vest, so a little bit more advantage for Dana, but it's a minor advantage as compared to these 2 for now. But the worry is that if anyone takes a fight at this point, they could probably be 3rd party or 4th party in, because there are multiple people in the same compound, which is Pochinki. The smoke will be popped out by the lane, but no big engagement so far. The smoke will give us her position though, or somewhat of a position. It could be a decoy. Imagine this, if you throw the smoke in another house, and the opponents will go to that house just to flush you out, and you can take advantage of that. That could be a decoy as well. It could be a decoy smoke. So it could happen here. Now, as we can see here, looks like Pinky is still in the side of military base. The circle is closing in. The blue zone is closing in right now. So, they are still locked down in the same compound. I don't think we'll see a big fight at this point. Just because they are all in the circle. They are in the safe zone. So as long as they stay in the safe zone, they will be okay. Looks like an airdrop here. Let's just see if we can catch the airdrop. Now. And there you go. The airdrop. No one seems to be near the airdrop. Let's just try and see what's inside the airdrop. Oopsie. Okay. Let's see if we can try to catch the airdrop. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll probably just wait for the airdrop to land. Moving airdrop is not that easy to catch. But now, moving back to Dana, looks like they are at a stalemate right here. Still in the same house. They are not moving. We get to see the airdrop soon. Okay, so now the airdrop has landed. Let's just see what's in here. Okay, let's try to catch the airdrop. There you go. Alright. So the airdrop has an AUG A3 with a medkit, no ghillie suit inside, level 3 of everything as usual, and a AR suppressor. So that's what's in this airdrop, which no one is really close. Probably the closest one is Ida in Jogopu. That's probably it. But look at this, a lot of people are starting to migrate into the circle at this point. But lots of vehicles at the same time as well. As you can see here, Devil's Spade is moving to a compound very close by a couple of other people, as we can see on the map here. Pinky from the side of military base is going to make a late rotation into the circle, it seems. Looks like Devil's Spade with the micro Uzi. So it's going to continue to loot here. Could use a little bit more first aids. Yeah, only one first aid at this point. Could use a couple more. Red zone. Just outside Pachinki. But Pinky is going to do a very late rotation as compared to others. As we can see here, Pinky has a level 3 vest, level 2 helmet. No bandages, but tons of other healing items. A good med kit. 7 first aids. It's pretty okay. But Pinky may want to get a vehicle. I'm not too sure if Pinky can get a vehicle around this area. It's going to be pretty tricky though. Because one vehicle is definitely taken by someone else at this point. As you can see here, Pinky is on foot, but it's just the first blue zone. So it's still okay for now. Now, most of the others, they are rotating in early. As we can see here, only a couple of them still outside the zone, the safe zone. But not too far away. Pinky is just really far. But then again, it's going to be all about survival, right? You got to get those kills in and you get to get those survival skills as well. We need to wait and see what will be the strategy of these players will be. Looks like a little bit of a fight here. Zula managed to get a kill. Popping out the first aid kit. And this is the first kill for Zula as well with the AK, it seems. Now, prepping up the energy drink. Remember, this is solos though, so the moment you kill someone, other eyes could be watching you because it's all for yourself. You can see here, Zula. It's the compound. We'll continue to loot on, but before that, popping up the smoke just to be safe because this is an open area though. Zula has a vehicle. So that's okay. Oh my goodness! Just look at this. The circle is still really confusing. Where will the circle go? Will it still go to the northern side of the map? Or will it go to the southern side of the map? The main peninsula? This will be... this is still going to be really tricky. You know, I'm always evil in that way. I like to see a circle like either at the bridge area or at the river area. That's going to be so evil. Like, they need to guess till the very last circle, where will it end? Oh my goodness, that is just so evil. We need to wait and see if the circle god does favor a little bit of excitement for these teams later on. Now, looks like Zula making the move now into the circle. Pinky is still outside, but Pinky managed to get herself a vehicle, so Pinky will definitely make that move into the circle right now. It's quite a distance for Pinky though. I hope Pinky doesn't bump into others for now. It's gonna be really messy if Pinky bumps into others. Her health is down to about 75%. Red zone on the side of Maycan. Maycan just staying still right now just because she's in the play zone and just because she can. You know, you get it? Maycan, stay still, stay put. Okay, yeah, there you go. Gonna hear some dad jokes from me along the way. Now a lot of teams right here. Now they're trying to guess whether the zone is going to be on the northern side or on the southern side. This is going to be interesting. No one got the airdrop yet. You can see it looks like some fight happening here. Zula again getting a second kill here, popping out the first aid kit. Wow, Zula should be leading in terms of kills right now as an individual. Drink up. And looks like another fight. Oh, looks like the Pochinki fight has happened here, ladies and gentlemen. And Dana looks like she won the fight here with the M4. But there's one more waiting just outside Pochinki. They will definitely need to make a move right now. Whoever is in Pochinki will definitely need to make a move because Pochinki is not in the safe zone. You can see here, Katie is actually waiting for Diana. Someone waiting for Diana. Katie is actually also playing really safe here. But Katie is actually in a good position. This is the best position in Pochinki, which is on the high ground. But looks like we can see here the kill feed is running. D getting a first kill. 33 bandages! Wow! That's a lot of bandages. I hope D managed to get more first aid instead of bandages. It's not going to be really helpful towards the later stages of the game. So hopefully can loot out. So there you go. 3 first aids. Could use a little bit more. 33 bandages. It's a little bit overkill, but well, it's fine. It's fine to have a little bit more healing items. Now moving over to Queen. Looks like Queen having a first kill. Holding on to Rossong right now. And Rossong is partly within the circle. So you can see here the loot will be taken by Queen. Out in the open though, a little bit risky there, but as we can see here, no one is actually in Ross house, so it's going to be okay. This circle is just going to be so evil. I can't wait to see the next circle. The next circle could probably tell us, like, is it going to be on the side of shooting range, or is it going to be on the side of ruins? Get to see soon. But look at this, the next airdrop is down already, as we can see here. Now, this airdrop, let's see what's in it. So it's a M249, level 3 helmet, level 3 vest, and that's about it. No ghillie suit in sight. No ghillie suit in sight there. And you can see the two airdrops, they are quite close with each other. Just moving on to XOXO. Looks like XOXO here will make her way into the circle. This is still the second circle. We can expect way more action towards the fourth circle. That's normally what will happen. So everyone will focus on looting and finding their positions, finding their rotation points. Dana looks like she held on to the highest peak in the entire Erangel. And she's here. She'll stay here for now. It is in the safe zone though. So Dana now will just overlook everywhere, including a drop that's close by. So if she has a good scope, she can actually scope down to the drop just to check out if anyone's actually going for it and actually get a kill for herself. She actually already got her first kill though. Oh my goodness, just look at this. The circle is towards the side of ruin. So whoever who's on the side of shooting range will need to make their way down to the main peninsula. Dana is in prime position. Shots will be fired by Dana. She spots out a vehicle, so that's why she's just trying to explode those vehicles there. Just to deny them and deny the mobility for her opponents. Oh, another vehicle is actually circling around the high peak here. Now you can see here, looks like a couple of teams already in the circle. A couple of teams still outside. Need to make their way in. Dana is in prime position at this point, but we need to see. I don't think she has a sniper. No, she doesn't. No. There's no sniper rifle on her. Not sure if anyone wants to take over her location. We do see D is actually close by. D is just at the foot of the mountain. Now, getting onto a vehicle, probably going to make that rotation onto the high ground. Let's just wait and see here. So it looks like D is going onto the high ground, but okay, not sure if D knows that Dana is there. Zula is close by. D not going straight to the peak, but just playing at the foot of the mountain. Probably senses or heard that gunshot from the top of the mountain, so that's why D is playing this really safely for now. Now we can see here that the circle is still on this side. We need to wait and see the rotation. Looks like a couple of them. Queen going to play this. Oh, so her strategy is just going to play this really late. Okay, you see here, Dana spraying a couple of shots here. Yes, people are starting to rotate in, and they do see this high ground as an advantage. Oh, Dina now. Devil Space just in front of her. Oh my god, does she know that Devil Space there? Devil Space. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if they know each other. They're there. Devil Space probably knows because of the gunfire there. And there you go. 1-on-1 match. And Dana has the high ground. And Dana managed to get a kill of Devil Space. And high ground wins, ladies and gentlemen. And Dana managed to get a kill. And get the loot as well. Looks like, oh, level 3 vest. Half shredded, but it's still okay. It's better than a level 2 vest. That's definitely for sure. Now we'll pop out the first aid kit. Continue to hold on to the high ground. But D probably by now definitely knows that Dana is on top. Or someone is actually on top. Definitely. That's for sure. That's for sure. Just scoping over onto the airdrop. Dina with the painkillers. Again. Let's just have a peek of what's in store in the airdrop. So now a DBS, a ghillie suit, yum. But looking at the circle currently, I'm not too sure if a ghillie suit would be good. But we'll need to see in the next circle. Now Queen is playing this really late. Now just look at it. So it looks like Queen is rotating really late. And gonna take out the blue a little bit. Still okay. The third blue is still fine. But this is a very unique rotation as compared to the others. Queen is playing this really differently in terms of rotation. As we can see here, the circle, yes, we'll get to see now. Who will the circle favor? And, oh my goodness! Dana is still being favored by the circle. Wow. The rest of the... Now, this is probably Dana's game at this point. Dana has the really high ground at this point. Now, just going to deny the vehicle here. And at the same time, the circle is on her side. Oh my goodness. Dana, how much UC do you use to buy this circle? I want to know. I want to know how much UC did Dana use to buy this circle. This is a really good position. It's prime position here for Dana. Amazing. Meows actually closing by. Hyena just outside. Oh, okay. Meows very close by. The sprays do go up. Meows now half life. Meows don't know where the shots are coming from. Now taking lots of damage up by Dana. Oh, just hiding behind the tree now. Dana trying to go for the flank here. Can Dana get a good angle? Now Dana is closing in. You can see here Dana. Meows is healing up right now. Hyena just outside, but on the left side, Zula is still there. Zula is in the circle as well, but looks like the grenade. Oh, she knows the footsteps right there. The grenade will be popped out by Dana. And booyah! Zula is now in trouble. Managed to get a clip there. Meow looks like been knocked down by another angle. Zula now is in trouble. Dana is on top now with the high ground. Now Dana with that last bullet in the magazine managed to get a kill off. That is another kill for Dana. Dana is in good position now. And now the grenade. Next grenade will be tossed out on the side of Chaz. The footsteps is being heard right now by Dana. Oh, the smoke there will definitely expose the position of Chaz. Another grenade will be tossed out by Dana. And there you go, the Kobe will clip Chaz. And now Chaz will evade that, and Chaz will make a move for it, but Dana knows that someone is there. Definitely, Dana wants blood. She wants the points. What is that? The kill points. The kill points, Dana. The kill points. Now Dana trying to go for the flank here, but shots onto Dana. Dana reacting faster than Chaz. Chaz out getting the preemptive shot, but then again, Dana, that reaction timing, amazing play indeed, and Dana getting a 4th kill. Oh my goodness, Dana, not only her positioning, but also her reaction time is amazing. Now the circle, oh man, still favors Dana for now. We'll get to know soon, but Dana, everyone is closing in onto her at this point. They are getting really, really close. Ayena playing this really safely just at the foot, but someone's... Oh, we go for the kill here. And now Ayena with the shot fired out, and Nami heavy taken out by Ayena from behind, not knowing where the shots come from. Oh man. And now just looking at this, the next circle will reveal itself, and it still favors Dana. Dana now. Oh my goodness. I really want to know how much UC did Dana use to buy this circle. This is wow, this is just really the RNG god of the circle is favoring, smiling upon Dana. Now Queen is just below. Queen, the one that rotated really, really late, managed to get to the top 10. We are now down to the top 10 here, ladies and gentlemen. Airdrop. Looks like there's an airdrop close by on the other side of the mountain. Let's see what's in this airdrop right now. So it looks like this airdrop has a ghillie suit with a DBS as well, similar like earlier. But looking at the map, I'm really not sure if a ghillie suit is good. It's probably not. It's probably not at this point. It's not worth to get that ghillie suit. But Dana, temptation here. I can see that wants that airdrop for herself. But across this hill are 3 others. Dana, not sure if she knows, but now definitely the footsteps would be obvious. Oh, there you go! Maycan, can you make it? No! Maycan being fired on, but not knowing where the shots come from, and Dana managed to get the 5th kill. Dana is rampaging here, just keeping eyes on her flanks at the same time. Because with that shot, she definitely exposed herself. Just looking at this circle here. So looks like this circle favors 4 people. Queen, managed to get into the circle. Dana, looks like the shot's being fired out, but long range shot. But Ayumi managed to take down Dana, which have been the queen of the hill for such a long time. Oh my goodness. That is a really good spray there. Now the first AK will be popped out, and looks like Vita managed to win a fight here outside the circle. The zone will pressure Vita to make a rotation immediately, but Queen is actually waiting at the hill. You can see here Queen. Oh, Queen has a ghillie suit. And Queen is in the circle. Okay, Queen just need to wait here. Adrenaline shot will be used by Queen. Full boost, and there you go. Queen had 3 kills for herself, although she rotated a bit later than the rest of them. But she got herself a ghillie suit. That means she went to the airdrop. Level 3 of everything. Fully stocked. She just needs to gatekeep for now. Okay. Now, on her left side, not sure if Queen knows. Okay, Vita is just in front of her. Now, Queen is now outside the circle. The circle doesn't favor anyone at this point. Queen. Oh, need to check her flags. Queen, behind you. Oh my goodness, this is just so nerve-wracking. Queen, do you know someone's behind you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, Queen doesn't know. Queen doesn't know. Oh, Queen doesn't know someone's behind her. Oh my god, someone called Queen. Oh my god. But then again, this stream is delayed, so they can't stream Skype here. Vida, okay. Now Senses probably she needs to check her flags here. Queen. Now just circling around just to make sure no one's behind her, but no, she doesn't see Vida. Oh yes, she reversed herself. Vida, but Vida has advantage. This is TPP advantage here, ladies and gentlemen. Managed to get the kill off. Vida will secure the ghillie suit for herself, that's for sure. Will you make that change right now? Level 3 of everything, but looks like I'm going to leave that level 3 best. Now I'm going to use the ghillie suit. And Vida now with 2 kills. Moving into the circle. The safe zone will be the haven for Vida. Now 3 of them already in the zone. Now we're down to the top 6 here. Just looking at this, where the zone is at. Now as you can see here, 3 outside, 3 inside. Bella Lifa. Looks like Bella Lifa is trying to get into this. Oh, senses someone. XOXO on the left side in front of her right now. But looks like XOXO is going for the airdrop. XOXO definitely going to get level 3 of everything. And looks like Vida have been taken out from this turn. Oh, Bella Lifa! Oh my goodness, that is a very, very bad drop. Now, climbing up is going to be a big challenge as well. The blue is pressuring onto the side of Bella Lifa. I need to make your way in, but first AK will be popped out first because she is really low right now. Ayumi is... Oh, Ayumi spots out. But unfortunately, the play zone will take out Bella Lifa. We move over to Ayumi now. Ayumi has the peak here. Now, Ayumi just need to look down onto the others. Super high ground. Micro Uzi now. Oh, there you go. Micro Uzi will be sprayed out. And there you go. XOXO will be taken out by Ayumi. We are now down to the top 2. It's between Ayumi as well as Luna here, ladies and gentlemen, who will be the winners of game number 1. Yumi, with the absolute high ground, has a big advantage here. Oh, spots out, spray goes out, and winner, chicken dinner goes to Ayumi! And there you go, just reflecting on the scores here. Ayumi getting herself that chicken dinner with 5 kills, but Dana getting 5 kills as well. Fended off a lot, but landing herself onto 9th place. You can see here Luna, XOXO, no kills, but getting the podium spot of 2nd and 3rd place respectively. As we can see here, Zula looks like getting 4 kills. Decent number of kills as well, but at 16th place. And as we move on, you can see here, Potato with Guns, unfortunately, ended up with the last place with 0 kills. GD, a miss, 0 kills as well, 2nd last place. And Hitney, 27th place with 0 kills. As you can see here, these are your placement for this round. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is... Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, so what an exciting circle, right? It went like it could be on the northern side of the map, or it could be on the southern side of the map, the main peninsula. And at the end of the day, the circle actually ended up in the highest peak in Erangel. The one who held on to that, well, Dina, we first saw that get decent double kills, that's okay. But Ayumi, the moment Ayumi get that highest peak, wow. It's a good 5 kills, as well as the winner chicken dinner. Amazing play. Good read there by Ayumi to actually get to the peak there. And the circle definitely favors whoever who takes a peak. So, Queen of the Hill, they call it. Now, we'll be taking a short 10-minute break after this before we go on to the next map, which is Miramar, the dustiest map, the biggest map of all. We'll take a short break and we'll be back after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the FSL PUBG Mobile Solos. Thank you so much to our official partners, Dreamcore, Super Solid, as well as Yahoo. Yes, so we will be on to our Game 2. I'm your caster today, Sir Cloud. Game 2 will be played in Miramar, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you're wondering what the scores are, let's have a look at the scoreboard now. Now, Ayumi is leading with 225 points. Saints Luna, second place with 180 points. ASG XOXO, 160 points. Bella Alifia, 125 points. Last Ayena, 110 points. Vida with 90 points. Queen with 75 points. iDark with 65 points. Now, during the break time, you probably noticed this point system by now. Okay, so the points for placement points, winner chicken dinner, and so on, it's very, very high. So placement points is going to be really important for this game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, of course, if you're wondering where the next map or next game will be starting, when the next game will be starting, it's actually starting right now. Let's jump into the plane and hop onto Miramar. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so as we can see here, the flight path is actually from Tierra Bronga down to Monte Nuevo. So we can see here lots of teams. Some of the teams actually opt to go to the northern side. I do notice a trend here in competitive PUBG Mobile is that not many teams actually like to go to the northern side of the map for some reason, especially when it comes to Miramar. But we do see here a couple of teams here liking that northern side of the map. So we will be able to see maybe some early fights here. But Miramar is a very, very big map. So this time around, we have 36 actually entering the lobby and going to play for this round. Miramar is a huge map. It's a huge map here. The biggest map in the entire PUBG Mobile world. So probably we're not going to see some early fights. Not too sure about that. We'll need to wait and see. But this is, of course, solos though. So it's going to be all for themselves. And just look at this circle here. The circle is pretty kind here. Lots of land. Well, it is Miramar. The circle didn't go up to Impala, which you can see quite common as well. But looks like it's going to be way in the middle around the area of water treatment. I'm guessing this is going to be a flatland circle. Maybe somewhere on the road. Maybe. If not, it's probably going to be in those small hills, not big ones. That's we'll need to wait and see. The circle god, well, show us your mercy in this round. The previous round was really, really tricky. Now, looks like fight happening here on the side of Monte Nuevo. A couple of them actually in Monte Nuevo. We do see here Zula with two others. And, well, we do see here BTR. They are from the clan Bigatron, which is currently the clan with the reigning world champion in a major tournament. Zula just circling around. Okay, let's know that someone is on the other side. Zula now going to pop out the grenade, and the grenade being tossed out, but then again, looks like an opponent. Let's just see here. Opponent, Bila. Yeah, Bila. Oh, look at this. The spray from Zula, but then again, did not manage to take out Bila, and Bila, with that last take of health, managed to take out Zula and getting second kill, in fact. It's not a first kill even, it's the second kill. Bila is starting this really strongly. There's only one more in the same compound, but the bandage will be popped out by Bila. But now only bandages on the side, no first aid, no med kit. And we do see it looks like a little bit of fight happening at Al Azaha. Looks like the fight ended here with Silo from the same clan as Bila getting a first kill. And the airdrop looks like it's really close with a couple of others. Oh, shots fired there, but probably a mistap. But look at this. Couple of people here actually in the... Let's just check out what's happening on the airdrop. And there you go. Looks like the airdrop will be taken by XOXO, the AWM, M249, and 8 times go. And the ghillie suit. Oh my goodness. This is an absolutely great airdrop here. Absolutely great airdrop. We can see XOXO getting herself on the ghillie suit with the M249 and the AWM. That's it. That's the only weaponry she needs. That's the only weaponry she needs. She starts off her loot really strongly. Oh wow. Level 3 everything, of course. Together with the ghillie suit, this is a perfect combination. You can see here, this is great. This is a great start here for XOXO. Now, if you look at the point system during the break time, definitely what's going to be important is, what's going to be valuable, I'd say, is going to be placement points. So survivability is going to be really, really crucial to get those points on the board. You can see here, D is all alone with the micro Uzi. No vest at this point, just going to the smaller areas to... Oh, but there you go. Looks like Pila getting a kill off here on the northern side. Her first kill, in fact. I believe with a car earlier. Now, we do see here the red zone is right smack in the middle, around the area of power grid, where Nami is at. Well, we always say like this, right? If you ever get killed by an explosion in the red zone, it's a really unlucky day. It's so unlucky that you should buy yourself a lottery. Yeah, you should buy yourself a lottery. Yeah, it's until that extent, right? It's so unlucky if that happens. Yeah, there you go. So looks like Nami's not going to take any risk there. Just going to stay in the compound. We do see here, looks like the zone, no one's actually down way south of the minus del Sur. It's very rare for anyone to actually go there. A lot of them actually already moving into the safe zone pretty early. You see only a couple of them just still outside the zone. Now, a couple of them are actually close by with each other. Catalia, looks like someone is close by here. Potato with guns. Such an exciting name, right? Potato with guns. I wish it doesn't turn out into French fries, you know, like you get fried by the hot sun in Miramar. And there you go, Catalea with the spray goes out. But does not connect on the side of Potato with guns. Potato with guns definitely knows someone is behind the compound here. Now, Potato with guns. Will you move in? Let's just see from the perspective of Potato with guns. Looks like she will pop out the smoke. 2 smokes there, in fact. It's going to cover her flanks. But it's going to be a one-on-one matchup here. Potato with guns. Together with Catalea. Oh, don't show your back there. Don't show your back. It's going to be really bad if you get caught by the back. Now, Potato with guns trying to relocate into a compound just behind this building. Catalea getting a little bit of a high ground. The perspective of Catalea right now. Catalea has definitely an advantage here. With the TPP, you get a little bit of a vision there across the box. And there you go. Definitely sees. But we go for the shot here with M4. Not too sure if there's a scope on the side of Catalea. But looks like not going to take that shot. And going to go for survivability. And there you go. Nice pan there. And the next airdrop looks like it's close by with a couple of brothers here. Fighter, 99 fight! Or in other languages, 99 could mean as Cao Cao. You know, like in Cantonese, 9 is Cao. Alright? So you call it like Fighter Cao Cao fight. That's there. I'm not too sure if Fighter actually named herself based on that, but that is actually not bad. Let's check out what's in this airdrop right here. So it's M249 with a level 3 everything. No ghillie suit. Definitely the earlier one is a way better airdrop. But is it being taken by... Is it going to be taken by anyone? Pila is close by with the airdrop. And we do see here that there is another one Hyena. Looks like having a high ground there. Hyena very comfortable with the high ground. Definitely, if you're playing in Miramar, you need to be comfortable in the high ground. You don't have any choice because it's a lot of high ground here. This map especially. Now, late rotations looks like from Hunter here. Still in Valdemar, all alone. Very late rotation. Level 3 helmet, level 2 vest. Good, decent amount of healing items. At this point. Looks like plan to tank out the blue zone, the first one. So, not going to see big engagement from Hunter, that's for sure. Gonna go for survivability. Lots of them going for survivability. We are still at 29 players at this point. Now, we can see a D. Looks like they're making that movement here into the middle of the circle. Now, D with 25 bandages there. Wow, that's a lot. We only won first aid. So, it's a little bit low if you ask me. You don't want to hang on to 25 bandages only during the later stages of the game. Now, D's going to play this really safely. Now, just looking at the area of the red zone. Now, Chaz is in the red zone. Like, going to loot up a little bit with the AK. Level 1 helmet. In Miramar, you really want to try to get as good as a helmet as you can get. Because in this map, it's going to be, you expect those snipes, those long range of it. Looks like potato with guns. Gunfire happening here. Catalea. Potato gun's still alive though. Managed to get a kill for himself. A first kill in fact. 10 bandages on the side of potato guns. No boosting items. No first aid. Definitely needs that loot. But looks like moving to the compound where someone's actually waiting there. So potato with guns. Looks like just rotating around the high ground. Not moving into the compound. But I do recommend that potato with guns actually go for a loot. Because you really need that. You really need at least those first aids. Now the next airdrop here looks like just landed. Let's have a look at what's inside. This next airdrop has a AUG A3, Adrenaline Syringe, and level 3 of everything as usual. No ghillie suit. Still the first airdrop is the best airdrop that we've seen so far. Now, just look at where the next circle will go. And the circle will show itself really soon right now. All the teams are actually in the circle except for Hunter. Hunter is still taking out the blue. And there you go. The circle looks like it's towards the high ground areas. Where Potato with Guns is currently at this point. Trying to get to the peak of this mountain. As you can see here, Catalea is still close by. But it's normally to the 4th circles till we see big engagement. So, I'm gonna expect a little bit of a chill moment here. Hunter is still tanking on the blue. Let's just see how Hunter's doing. Now, Hunter has good boosting items. Boosted itself up pretty well. 5 first aids. It's gonna be pretty okay with a vehicle. Although it's a slow one, but it's quite a tanky vehicle. It's okay. It's fine. As long as you have a vehicle in Miramar, it's okay. In Miramar, you definitely need a vehicle. No doubt. No doubt you need a vehicle in Miramar. Hunter just moving across the terrain. Oh, that flip there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That flip there. You don't want it to be a moment captured on camera. Haha. Definitely don't want that. Now, just looking over back at the circle. Potato with Guns is right smack in the middle of the circle together with Catalea. Now, the rest of them, they are trying to rotate into the circle. Some of them are already in. But what's going to be interesting is to see that, okay, the high ground here is now owned by Potato with Guns, and Catalea is just playing at the foot of the hill. Now, our fighter Cao Cao fight. Oh, I need to call this Cao Cao. Fighter Cao Cao fight. Still playing this really safely. Everyone's going for positioning points. That's because the point system really is about positioning. The point system, if you want to maximize your points, you go for positioning. Plus, this is solos, right? So because it's solos, you don't get knocked. You get killed. You don't get a chance to be revived. So you can see a lot of teams actually playing this really, really safely. Super safe, as you can see. That's where the gameplay of these teams are. You don't see big fights here early on. Just looking at the red zone, one wink, you melt. Man, I really love this IGN. One wink, you melt. Wow. Okay. Oh man. I'm curious to see this wink. I'm curious to see this player's wink. Really. Well, okay. So as part of the tournament rules, all the players need to show their camera. But unfortunately, we're not going to show on the game. It's just more for our marshals, just to check if everyone is legitly joining the game. Now, I wonder if actually one wink you actually wink at the marshal just because there's a camera there. Like, wink, wink, and the marshal goes like, oh, okay. I'm on the floor right now. Please bring out the mop, you know. Because I'm melted. One wink, you melt. Oh, man. This is... winner for IGN for me. My favorite IGN so far. My favorite IGN. Oh man. So it looks like Hunter managed to get into the safe zone, leaving behind her vehicle. Now I'm going to have this compound going to play by the edge of the zone for now. And looks like there is a first aid there. We'll pick up the pills. And Bella Lifia looks like it's in the red zone. In a compound here. Also going to make that late rotation. Seems. Make that late rotation. Now we can see here. Only. I do see a fighter Cao fight. I'm going to call a fighter Cao fight for now. It's outside of the zone. Outside of the circles. Together with Bella Lifia. Going to make this late rotation. Fighter Cao fight now. It's in the red zone. Right, it's in the red zone, but still chilling. Everyone's gonna chill. Because the point system, again, the point system, to maximize the point system, you go for placement points. You don't go for kills in this point system. Nami with a vehicle looks like with a motorbike heading towards the high ground. Probably gonna secure herself with a peak area here, peak compound. Let's just wait and see here. Is Nami gonna go there? But to go there, definitely, I do think that you need to leave your motorbike. Unless if it's a 4-wheel, then you probably can do that climb. There are edges here that you can do that climb with a 4-wheel, but not really with a bike. It looks like some gunfire happening here. And Dachan looks like getting her first kill. There you go. With a level 3 everything. Decent amount of healing items. That's pretty okay. Now the next circle will show itself really soon. We need to wait and see. The red zone looks like falls to San Martin, where Devil's Spade is right in the middle of the red zone. And in an open area as well. So a little bit of a risk there now. Let's just look at the next circle. Where we favor. And there you go. The next zone looks like still favors Potato with guns and a number of other players as well. And a lot of them will need to make that migration. Now, this is the 4th zone, so we will expect gunfire action to happen real soon. BTR, Nikki. And it looks like, oh, gunfire happening now. Let's just check out what's happening here. On the other side, looks like... Oh, okay. This is going to be challenging to mention this player's name. Cutie Puffy XO. So it's Cutie Puffy XO. I like Cutie. Let's just call Cutie. Cutie Puffy XO. Managed to get a first kill in this map. Energy drink popped up but cancelled away. Now we can see potential fights here. Gonna happen here. Let's just see. XOXO is actually really close by. XOXO with the best airdrop possible that we can get in this game so far. Really close by with another one, but looks like no big engagement. Again, because of the scoring system, everyone will play this passively. Now Nikki Yeah, as we can see here, Nikki, although have the advantage on the high ground, but still not taking those shots. Because they want to maximize their placement points. Now, as we can see here, the next zone rotation starting to happen. Some going to do this a bit later than the rest of them. Now, this airdrop looks like, oh, with AWM in there, but it has been looted. So that's why we don't see any level 3 items in there. Now, a lot of them actually check out the high ground. Let's look at what's happening on the high ground here. Ayena looks like it's in the compound here. Just across her is Potato with guns. And behind her, I believe, is Shafia. Oh, an explosion just happened here. Looks like a vehicle just exploded. Oh my goodness. And there you go. I believe it's by Pinky with that golden surreal. This is a new update. The new skin in Miramar, ladies and gentlemen. Pinky getting that kill and getting the loot. Wow. With an explosion. That is the risk of bringing a vehicle. Plus, this is solos, right? One explosion, that's it. You can't spread out. You can't spread out the gunfire. You're all alone. Your car get exploded, and that's it. That's the end of your journey. Now, talking about end of journeys now, is Pinky going to take out Pillar here? Pillar riding off into the horizon. Pinky, going to go for the chase? Nope, looks like going to make a rotation differently. Looks like not going to go for kills here, but we do see here, looks like some gunfire happening on the southern side of the map. Move over to Salo here. Salo who's really close by with another one just behind her at this point, just in front of her right now. Team member from BTR as well. Bila. So it's Salo and Bila, quite close by with each other. They are in the safe zone. Now we can see here Salo looks like gonna make a different rotation. It probably senses out someone is there and just not gonna go straight. Moving into compound to compound. That compound is outside of the safe zone though, so probably not gonna go there. Now a lot of them concentrated towards the high grounds. Let's just look at what's happening at the high ground. Catalia looks like have company here on her left and on her right. Just moving slowly but surely with a pan here. We've yet to see any pan kills so far. Like, pan kills will be the best. Oh, okay. Treasure. Yum, 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 yum. Free loot here. But Catalea does not have any first aid. No first aid at all. 8 bandages. Hopefully she gets something for herself. You can see here. Looks like teams are closing in with each other. But this terrain is super tricky. Dachan is close by. As you can see here. Looks like some fight here happening on the southern side. Dana with already 3 kills. Dana rampaging on the previous map. Getting herself already 3 kills so far. She is a really strong fighter. XOXO just behind that cliff there. Dana is actually walking towards the side of XOXO, but because the terrain is really tricky, right? It's hard to spot out each other at this point. So Dana with the jump, but oh, look at this. Looks like, oh, the circle, just check this out. The circle, it moved away from the high ground. The circle moved away from the high ground. So now it's probably going to be an open road circle. Nikki now with 2 kills, managed to get that 1 kill earlier, and now the loot is hers. As you can see here, the circle moved away from the high ground. This will force everyone from the high ground to actually move and relocate themselves. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a big migration here for those who actually had the high ground earlier. Ayena with the vehicle will quickly move away. Looks like fight happening here at the side of power grid. Ayumi looks like with a micro Uzi and the M4 as well. Both very good weapons. Probably the 2 best weapons so far they can get outside the airdrop. You can see a power grid, and the next airdrop is showing us that, oh, looks like the high ground fights are happening here. Pinky now had to fend off 2, which is on the left and on the right. Managed to get 1 kill, but with that gunshot, exposing herself. Pinky taking shots here from somewhere that Pinky doesn't know where it's coming from, but the blue zone will start to pressure fighter. Cao fight as well as Pinky now. Pinky has eyes, but now they need to make a move because this is a 4th zone. 4th circle. This will pressure them. Definitely. Pinky now will pop up the energy drink, max out her boost. Trying to make a move there, but just in front of her. A couple of others here. See here, Nami. Oh, Nami. Okay, there you go. The spray goes out to Nami. Nami now taking damage. Now down to 25% health. Pinky will go for the chase here, but the zone, the blue zone is pressuring all of them. Oh my goodness. Now Nami will need to recover quickly. Pinky now trying to make that run in. First aid will be popped out. 5 more first aid kits on the side of Pinky. Now down to 4. Now Pinky looks like we'll make that rotation away from the fights. Just need to see how Nami is doing. Nami now have Shaifia to take care of before Nami can actually move in. Medkit will be used. And there you go, max health. Max health could use a little bit more boost. Shaifia is also tanking the blue. Oh, not really. They are just playing by the edge of the blue. And now Nami managed to get herself in to the zone. Now Nami trying to spot out. Oh, there you go. The pre-fire goes up. But then again, Nami did not manage to fire first because she was busy climbing through the window and now being taken out and drop out at 15th place. Now the next zone, just look at the next zone here. This is such an open area now. From a high ground area, now an open area. Oh my goodness. Just how fast things change. Now Shaifia looks like have company. Have one close by here. Number 14, just behind her, crossing the main road. Now, shots being fired outside of Shaifia. And there you go, Shaifia being taken over by Pinky. This is the risk of crossing the open road, ladies and gentlemen. You are so exposed. Shots can get fired from anywhere. And Pinky managed to get a kill off. Now, that's the 3rd kill for Pinky. As you can see here, Pinky looks like we'll loot off. And Nikki now is in front, but 5 more seconds till the blue zone closes in. Oh my goodness, they need to make a move now. Pila just in front of Pinky. Now we can see. Let's move over to Yen. Yen has Ayena just outside the compound here. Yen with the micro Uzi will pop out the energy drink. Now is the time to use everything you have just to keep your boost at maximum. A fight looks like it's happening here, but looks like it ended there. Nikki with the buggy rotating in, but will bump into someone else now. Nikki now taking a couple of shots and down to 50% health. Pinky just behind here. Pinky and Nikki. They do rhyme here, but who will kill off each other? Nikki now being pressured by the blue zone. Moves in. And there you go. Just keeping eyes on Pinky. Pinky is moving in. First aid kit will be popped out by Nikki. Pinky will need to make a move in quickly right now. Pinky is close by. Let's check out Pinky's perspective with the med kit right now. Will be popped out. And there you go. Will be full health by the time the med kit is over. Now, no one is actually in the safe zone for now. Pinky will make that rotation. Trying to see who's across her. But at the same time, we do see here that Yen is still in the same compound. Yen is somewhat in the zone, I'd say. Somewhat in the safe zone. But Ayena, again, they are locked down in a Mexican standoff. Now, Chips. Chips will be pressured to make a move now. Chips just checking her flanks here. Now, just trying to see a miss just in front. But, okay. Definitely no one in sight. Yen just in front. Oh, but with the TPP, I guess Chips now somewhat knows where Ayumi is. Trying to get into the circle. Now, about 15 more seconds before the blue zone actually closes in and Chips will need to make that decision. What will Chips be doing? Oh man, now the smoke will be popped out by Chips. I hope She has lots of utility. Because this is an... Now, just running right here, but they're going to